Days like today remind us that spring break is not that far away, and then you know what's next: shorts and swimsuit season. Dr. Bill Johnson of Innovations Medical is here this morning to help you get the exact shape you want. Great to see you. No kidding. I mean, spring break right around the corner. So let's start with the ladies. What kind of problems do they want to address before spring break, before swimsuit season?
We're already getting really busy with this, and women really don't like their baby belly because it can be real hard to get rid of, and the muffin top that'll hang up over their jeans or their shorts. And when you really want to address those, liposuction is really easily the best tool because it can get rid of those things that you just can't get rid of by working out or losing weight.
Right, and ladies need to know that there are just some things diet and exercise can't get.
Yeah, we genetically determine where we put our fat and where it goes off first and where it puts on first. So liposuction really can make a big difference in trimming those love handles and making that flat stomach again.
Okay, well, what if it's not necessarily, you know, the baby belly or the muffin top that bothers them? What other areas do you see a lot of women coming to you for?
Well, we do a lot of thighs, inner thighs and outer thighs, and here's a good example of where, you know, the inner thighs are touching and the outer thighs have got out contour, just some saddlebags.
Right.
And again, for this area, liposuction is really great.
Look at the difference.
We can really make a nice difference on the inner thigh and make a nice smooth outer thigh and really enhance how you look in shorts or a swimsuit.
Or a swimsuit, I was going to say. Well, of course, we can't leave out the guys. So what kind of areas are we talking about that can really help the men out there?
Well, on the men, abdomens are really big. And, you know, guys are the same way. You work out, but you just can't get that shape you want. And liposuction can really help you get a better defined abdomen and even go all the way to a six-pack if you desire.
That, yeah, because guys want that definition. They really like that.
And it can be really hard, and some of us just don't have the makeup to get the definition without a little help.
It's about genetics. Okay, the other thing, let's talk about moobs, because that really is a real thing that some guys struggle with.
And when you saw this as we come on the air, before we came on, you asked, do guys really have this? Yeah, we really see guys that have breasts like this.
Yeah, that big.
And it can be really hard for them to wear any shirts, much less t-shirts and summer clothes.
Sure.
And liposuction really is probably the main tool for treating that and eliminating it. And we can get guys where they look really good in shirts and really good in t-shirts and feel good even in their swimsuits.
Absolutely. What about the people out there who might be a little on the fence, a little apprehensive about having liposuction? They think it's a really big deal.
Well, we do it in what's called office-based liposuction, where we do it under local anesthesia with a mild sedative. You really don't have the recovery from anesthetic that you have. You do get some bruising and swelling occasionally, but most folks are back to work in a day or two. And I've got this, if we can see that, that's about the size of the incisions we work through.
It's tiny, as a matter of fact.
Just about a quarter-inch wide.
And so, speaking about that, we have actually a before and after to show just how tiny that scar is after liposuction. I mean, I can't see it here.
Really hard to see the scars, and we also try and put them in places where they're difficult to find as well.
Okay, well, you have a phenomenal, and I do mean phenomenal, special
for the rest of this month, and usually in the spring our specials go away.
Right.
So for the rest of February, $1,000 off your liposuction, and still doing the introductory price on Legend for another, 10 days.
Yeah, not very long.
Half off on Legend.
Get in on the deal. Good to see you.
Thank you.
Happy spring break. All right, here is the number to call to set up your free consultation. It's 214-420-7970. You can also learn more at innovationsmedical.com, and be sure to check out more detailed segments on Dr. J Off Air on the website or on YouTube. We'll be